Here's a review of the Bauer BG40 drill rig. Got it from DHS Diecast for $258. I got it on their sale they were having on 11/11/11. It usually retails for $289.95. It's 11% off. It's made by NZG, I think. It's really detailed. The tracks, they roll really smooth. They're metal. These steps are plastic. The track frame is metal. One of the things that I don't like about it is that you can't turn the drill or the body at all because it hits the tracks. Even if you take the outrigger up right here, it still won't turn. Which just sucks. But as you can see, this platform folds down for transport. Has mirrors, working lights. The cab's really detailed. The grill is etched. It's not etched all the way through. Another cool thing about the tracks is they extend and retract for transport. As you can see, it becomes the width of the body. The counterweight is metal, but it's hollow. Just slips on. It's kind of hard to see, but underneath has hoses. More grill etch work. All the handles and latches are painted. This is where your winch key goes. Right here you have a plastic ladder and walkway. The walkway is not etched, but it's textured. But these are etched out. And that one. And right here. This is plastic. You have 2 warning beacons, which are really nice, and lights. Right here's your main drum. It's what raises and lowers your drill. It has 2 other drums, but I'm not really sure what they go to. They might be for other attachments, but I'm not sure. You see all your hydraulic hosing. It's really delicate. I'll go into the body right here. Back here you have 2 cylinders that pushes the bottom of the arm out. These are your main frame cylinders. This was what tilts it back and pushes it forward. You can see it's kind of tilted back a little bit. As you can see, it's got a screw down jack, which is really long. It's kind of hard to see, but in this first hole right here is the top of the screw. It has plastic ladders that you have to attach to the side. They're really, really thin. Hoses from your drums, metal sheaves for the wire guides, go all the way up. This is your auger guide. It raises and lowers. I guess one of them drums attaches to this somewhere. I'm not sure, but you can see it doesn't go all the way to the ground, it just stops. Here's your auger cleaner, slings out. This whole frame is metal in this. Kind of hard to see, but right here are some controls. I guess it's to push the tracks out. Right there. Here's your auger bit. It's really nice. Like Sal's review of this model, I'm not sure if the auger is resin or plaster. Kind of feels, it's not really plastic, but it's really fragile, and it spins 360 degrees. On the stick or arm. It has this cylinder, but it doesn't work. I'm not really sure what it's used for. All your hoses. You can take these little clips off and adjust them, or slide them down to wherever you want to space them out. Metal walkways and cages with etched out floor, catwalk, and they come off. You can see this is spring tension. It doesn't really spring together or anything or compress, but it just looks really cool. This, I guess you attach a water hose or your concrete pumper to it, and you can pump concrete down or water down through your auger. Your string comes up from your drum through the wire guide up through these two sheaves and down through this one, and it ties off right there. And it's what lowers or raises this. I'll lower it real quick. There's two sheaves in here. I guess that's for the other two drums, but I'm not sure where they attach, where you tie them off at. And this top piece can swing back. And they gave you this little metal wedge, I guess. Not sure what else to call it. Spacer. But it keeps the top of that raised up, because it hits this piece right here. This whole thing right here is plastic. It just slides in right here to the top of the drill, and you have to take this off to get to the screw which holds the auger bit on. And I guess this is your chuck. You have to put that on. It can turn. But the auger can lower all the way down. It can go really deep. The other side. It's a really cool model. It's highly detailed. It really isn't one that you want to play with, because there's not really much you can do with it. That's my second drill. Here's my first one. It's the Bauer LR BG40. This one drills piles or sheet metal. You can get an accessory kit for it, but it's more than the model itself. I was going to get that or this Bauer drill. The accessory kit comes with the auger bit for this, but I just decided to get the Bauer instead. Pretty much the same. Except the lever functions a little better. There you go.